Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a Patreon request again. This time I'm going to react to a video I'm pretty excited about. It's about the Moulin Rouge in Paris, and the thing is, I am a huge fan of the musical and I know this is like the real thing, but when this was requested I realized, hey, I listen to this musical almost every day. I've seen it live, I watched the movie multiple times, but I never really thought that much about like the real Moulin Rouge. So I never really saw something of it. And that realization hit me and I was like, oh, I'm pretty excited to actually watch something of that. And this video is actually called Epic Full Day Backstage Experience. So I think we're gonna see a lot and I'm excited for that. I do have to say the caption says the Moulin Rouge is an icon of Paris nightlife, but if you think it's like the Nicole Kidman movie, you're missing the story. In this video we'll take you backstage for a sneak peek to meet the dancers, watch rehearsals, see the costumes, feathers and jewels, and find out what it takes to put on this magnificent show. And we'll watch them dance. So like, I get what this person is saying, and I also think it's just like because most people have only watched the movie, but yeah, they're trying to say like, hey, it's not like that, this is the real thing. So yeah, I'm very excited to watch this. Before I start, I do want to tell you that it is also possible to request your own video if you want for me to react to. You can check out my Patreon, the link is in the description and there's different options there. If you don't want to request something, there's also other things you can get there, like for example early access or uncut reactions. Yeah, there's different options, so just check out the link in the description to my Patreon and see if anything fits with you. And then now I'm going to react to this video.
There's no denying that the Paris nightlife is magical. And you can't talk about the Paris nightlife without talking about the Moulin Rouge. And we got lucky, really lucky. A friend told someone at the Moulin Rouge about our channel and they liked what they saw. So we got invited backstage, behind the curtains, to see the rehearsals and watch choreographers, seamstresses, costume handlers doing the changes in between scenes.
That is so cool.
To find out what it's like to be in the show. So in this video, we'll give you an insider's sneak peek of the Moulin Rouge. Are you ready?
Oh hell yeah, I am ready. That sounds so good.
One of the things that has always fascinated me is what's happening behind the curtain. So today we're going to go backstage where the showgirls are rehearsing for the show tonight. So I can't wait to go and see it. Follow me.
Oh, this is so fun to see, like not in the costumes, just like their gym outfits, practicing like rehearsals.
There are 80 dancers in the show, and they come from all over the world. 60 of them are women and 20 are men. And every couple of years, the Moulin Rouge travels the globe doing auditions to find the best talent there is. These girls are glamorous by night, but as you can see, they're just like the girl next door here in rehearsal.
Yeah.
A lot of them come from Australia. In fact, right now, 22 of the 60 female dancers are Australian. It's not easy to win a spot in the show, but these young dancers are building a career doing what they love in a supportive sisterhood.
1 and 2, croisé. From here, boom. To be able to do this, you have to have bent knees.
So we're right here on left stage where the costumes are. The show that's currently running is called Fury, running continuously for 22 years. The wear and tear that these costumes get, what it might take to keep them looking fresh and crisp.
Oh damn, yeah indeed.
So let's go upstairs and meet the people who make this magic happen. Let's go.
There's just so much behind that you don't even think about.
Every night night, there are many rips and tears, lost buttons and sequins, and feathers flying, and beads and jewels coming off. Full-time job having the dancers look the same show after show. It's important that the fabrics and textures and colors match, and that can be a real challenge. The Moulin Rouge has a team of 80 people, costume designers, specialty repair people, and seamstresses working in several workshops behind the scenes to make sure that the ruffles and hats and headdresses all look fabulous.
What the hell? This is insane. So do they like check every outfit then after the show? I guess. Wow, crazy.
When booking your tickets for the Moulin Rouge, you have two options. The first one is a dinner at 7 p.m. plus a live band on stage, and then the show starts at 9 o'clock. And the second option is just the show at 9 p.m. with a bottle of champagne or with some drinks.
I want this. I want the dinner.
And in season, they have an additional show at 11 o'clock at night that you can also choose as an option. Now, some people may expect the food to be like a dinner theater, but this is a maître restaurateur here, which means that everything has to be made in-house with fresh ingredients. Here, the dinner alone is fabulous.
And
they
probably
also
really
told us that
expensive.
They serve more champagne at the Moulin Rouge than any other place in the world. So, you know, you might want to pop a bottle while you're here.
So we're gonna go interview the dancers, and I'm so excited. And I've heard that of the 60 dancers, 22 of them are from Australia. So how does a girl from Australia end up in Paris, France dancing? So we're gonna interview 2 women from Australia who came all the way over here to build a career doing what they love. So let's go
Interesting.
upstairs to the dressing room and find out. Let's go meet them.
Hi, Keyra.
Well, personally, we're all classically trained, so that's, you learn, you know, things that everyone knows: tap, jazz, ballet, contemporary. Everyone has a wide variety of dance skill. When I started to learn the showgirl style, so the walks and the hips and the presence and everything, this feels good. This is what I want to do.
It's a confidence thing as well.
Yeah.
It brings out this side of you
Yeah.
you didn't know you had. I was very shy.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I've become this like confident person, which I
Yeah.
never thought I could be, which is something that I think the showgirl style really like helps bring out. Whole like, oh, I'm a woman,
Yeah.
you know?
In terms of sacrificing to come here, you sacrifice your lifestyle, your comfort, your home, friends and family, time differences. You learn everything from how to handle your own money at a young age if you come young, paying rent, bills, everything, and you're doing it all alone in a country that speaks a different language. So it's a big challenge that you have to be prepared for, and you gotta want it. You gotta really want this job to make it work, because it's a lifestyle.
You grow up straight away though, don't you?
Yeah, you become an adult in a few months. You have to. You don't have a choice.
Right.
It's obviously a very different culture, like straight off the bat, but I think that's something you expect. I think Paris is really romanticized. It's the city of love, the city of lights. So there initially is a massive excitement, like an Australian coming from an island of what's known as beaches and desert to in the middle of a city with so much more culture and history straight away. So the first, for me, 3 months, I was just taking it all in. Everything was amazing. The food, the bakeries, the architecture, like all of it. I was just like, oh my goodness, it's all so different and new. And then after the 3 months, you start to find your groove, the lifestyle they live here. Obviously, you're in the show, so your hours are different because we work at the night time. So you get to learn your daily routine that incorporates the French habit. I don't think it's cutthroat. I think everyone here is like, you have to be 18 to be in the show, so we're all adults. And I think everyone here is for their own career. Like, if you want to do well here, you're going to work hard. You're not going to throw someone else under the bus. Like, we all worked hard to get here. We're all capable dancers. There's no need for that sort of, like, in the movies, you know, the push someone down the stairs, all that kind of stuff. No. In winter, we do 1 shows during the week and 2 shows Friday, Saturday. And in summer, for 6 months, we do 2 shows every night. And that's quite
Whoa.
like, that's hard work. It's really hard work.
Usually
That's
around like
crazy.
7:30, I'll do my makeup for about half an hour, make sure everything's good, and then I'll do a bit of a warm-up. It's important to do the warm-up before the show, because otherwise you can seriously injure yourself, I think, especially with the girls who do can-can, because that's quite intense.
So normally on a 1 day off, I personally do nothing. I rest my body, I sleep in. It takes me a full day to physically recover from the week. Technically, you know, obviously we're artists, we're creating a show and we're dancing and creating shapes and movements, but it's a full-time athletic job. You know, we warm up like athletes, we train like athletes, like we do that in
Yeah, this is
from the
intense.
start. and especially on the can, that's cardiovascularly hugely athletic.
Yeah.
But it's a skill that we've acquired and trained for our whole life.
Yeah.
If anyone or any of your viewers have ever done like a high intense cardio workout kind of thing, or even a Pilates or something, like it's doing that, but smiling and looking good and being seen, and it's like that's an extra level of you know, effort on top of the physicality of it all.
I think it's really cool to be able to do that, but it feels heavy.
People coming for the show only are arriving and lining up outside. It's time for us to go backstage and see it from that perspective. Now, from what we gathered so far, they told us to make ourselves as small as possible because there's going to be 60 showgirls plus 20 male dancers and all the costume handlers all moving around back there during the show. So we expect it to be super busy. All right, let's go.
For a rookie like me, the atmosphere backstage feels chaotic. There is a lot going on. But for the dancers and the staff, everything is calculated to precision. People are coming and going and changing costumes, stretching for the next act, and they all know where they're supposed to be. This is a well-oiled machine.
Damn. Damn. I would really love to see a show there once. Next time I'm in Paris, I'm gonna make sure to go there. Damn, that was so fun. Just really get the backstage experience. And just get to hear these girls talk, you know, like how they experience it and all. So yeah, I think this did give me a really good view of like the real thing and not just the ideas I have with the movie and all. I think what was the most fun was to just see these girls dance just in their gym outfits. Just like, hey, these girls indeed, they just look like girls at my gym, you know. So it felt so close suddenly, you know. And normally they have like these really insane outfits, like sparkly, big, you know. And then you just see them indeed, and like they said in the video, it could be the girl next door, you know. I think that was really fun to see. It was really nice that they interviewed two of them. And at first she was like, yeah, and then in winter we do like, what did she say? Like one show during the week and like 2 on Friday and Saturday. And I was like, oh, it's not even that much, like if you come only for that. And then she was like, yeah, and in the summer it's 2 a day. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. It's just insane how they can just throw their legs up like that. It's crazy to me. But it was really fun to learn more about it. Also, the whole costume department, what the hell? Oh, I get that that's a full-time job. If like after every show, like they said like, yeah, parts of the costumes break every time because like the insane dance moves they have to do. So they constantly have to check these costumes. They have to repair them. So yeah, I get why that's a full-time job. Yeah, I don't have a lot more to say about it. I just think it was really fun. And like I said, next time I'm in Paris, I have no idea when that's gonna be. But yeah, probably I should be there another time within 10 years, right? Anyway, next time I'm in Paris, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna watch a show. I really want that. So that's on my bucket list now because it looks so nice. And also, as a huge fan of the musical, it's not possible to have not seen like the real thing, you know. So yeah, that was my reaction to this video. Let me know what you thought of it. And like I said, if you want to request your own video, that's possible through my Patreon. The link is in the description. And if you like my reaction to this, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!